And I'm back, baby. And today I'll be doing a video on higher MMR 3v3 versus Super T's playing God Comp, which is Mage, S-Priest, Holy Pally, or Wrestler Druid. And, well, you can play with an Archshamer Monk, too, but actually those are the most broken kinds. But, and we're fighting Boomy Windwalker. Their comp is completely broken and should never lose to us, and we literally have no win conditions at all, seeing as they have Grounding Totem, which can, like, eat every single one of our spells. Grounding Totem can stay up for literally, like, 12 seconds after you use spells on it. It's actually insane. But I just realized the most insane thing. So I looked at my revenue for YouTube, and on a 900 view video where I didn't swear in it, I made $11. What? I don't even know what to say because I can't swear. But oh my god. So if I don't swear in my videos, I get like 70 times the revenue. I'm going to have to mute myself. Like, I'm actually just going to have to turn the sound off because I can't now. Oh my, I hope that's, oh my god. So I'm going to try to go through this entire video without swearing. And, hopefully that will, I mean, that should make me more money. So that's unbelievable. That could actually, like, make me be able to live, maybe. Because if a 900 view video, my one video had 700,000 views. And it made me $1. And a video, and one with 900 views made me $11. How is that possible? So imagine if my 700,000 view video I didn't swear in. I would have made like, oh my god. I don't even like thinking about that because imagine how much money I would have made. So I'm going to do every video without swearing. Legendary. So we start off and we don't even know what target we want to go on because we're playing with a clueless mage. So I don't even know what target we want to go on, because I think we want to go on the Boomy. But I think the Boomy is a better target, but I think they're going to go on the Windwalker, which ends up ruining everything. I don't think fearing the Windwalker is good. I guess he feared the images, but it doesn't really matter because I'm not in CC. And the Boomy wants to Rudy B me here, because he's in my line and they can do offensive setup. But then he goes into bear form because my Shaman got DB'd. And the Monk is feared, which is kind of good, just so he can't incap the sheep. But let's see if the guy should get the I hate this mage. This mage DB'd the Shaman and did not land a sheep off it. I don't even know how that's possible. We had a full fear on the Windwalker. The Boomy's sitting in bear form. We had a DB on the Shaman, and this mage legitimately did not sheep the guy. Oh my god, and this is why I swear. So no sheep. I pre-freed the Rudy B. So Super T's gets pre-freed on his Rudy B like an absolute god-tiered hero that the Maestro is. I pre-freed him instant cast CC. And then I should dispel my mage here. Yeah, I dispelled my mage on the root. So he tried to double Rudy B us, but instead the Maestro outplays and pre-freedoms it. Only the best Palidan game can do that. Shaman drops a grounding. So we got the Boomy's trinket. We actually would have killed the Boomy probably in the opener if the mage landed a sheep, but he decided to just stop casting the sheep on his own accord because he can't, he has a slow working pig brain. So I pre-sack here because I know I could get insta-cast CC, Divine Toll to top him. I probably didn't even need a Divine Toll there, but they do so much damage. See, the S-Priest is dying through sack right now. The S-Priest on my team just died through sack. Actually, unreal. He used Fade there, Divine Fade to top him. We got a full sheep, so we use my Stick Shion there. Now I'm getting his line of sight, so I can do extra dam. But now I'm in a weird position because my S-Priest is across the map. My mage is near the Shaman, and he's off sheep DR. My S-Priest needs to be over near me because I was pushing in to do extra dam, or I need to run back towards him, so this is really bad positioning, so now I'm going to get free cloned. But my S-Priest on my team has Disperse, so we're not in that big of trouble, and my mage on my team can sheep the Windwalker off me, so we should be okay. Now I'm repositioning back to my priest, but it kind of sucks because we already got the sheeps out of the way, but it's not that bad because we avoided, so we got a full Hodge here, and the mage of my team is sheeping the Shaman for once in his worthless life. So I'm doing max dam right now. Big damn judge there. I'm going to use my belt there to get his one of his instant cast procs off. Now I'm using my Crusader Strike because to do extra damage at the same time as getting my Holy Power back. It sucks because Holy Power... I pre-freedom Root Beam again. I'm literally I pre-freedom instant cast CC every single time. These Rudy B would get every single CD from us too. So pre-freedom Root Beam again. Now I'm pushing in, or repositioning so I don't get cloned. See, you always want to be max range from the Boomy. So, and then I'm probably going to bop this leg sweep or he's going to have to disperse. I think he's going to disperse here, yeah. Disperse here. It's better to disperse than for me to waste a bop, especially this early on. But it is good for me to bop leg ESs, but I hate bopping leg ESs that I'm out of CC for. But it's good too, because you have nothing else to bop unless they're running Bash. So, spamming out some good up fast shield should be okay. Use Divine Toll there. Trying to manage my mana. He gets Earthen down and Grounding Totem and skins on top of it. There was zero reason for this kid to skin right here. He's absolutely clueless. And he has the IQ of a pebble. So, for no reason at all, he skins on top of Earthen. And they waste Grounding here, so that's good for us. And we didn't pop any cooldowns unless my mace popped Combust, because you know he probably popped Combust because he's clueless. So we're in pretty big trouble right here, so I'm spamming out some good up fast shield. Should be okay. I have a 3-stack of Word of Glory off this. I have my Hodge back, so I could go Hodge the Shaman potentially, but I don't really think it's good because he's behind the pillar now, and then he incapped us, and the Boomy just uses Frenzy Regen, so he's going to be full health. The Boomy literally just cast a triple VR clone. I don't know how this kid plays the game all day and is this bad. Casting Divine Fave on the Windwalker's Fist of Fury, 15% damage reduction. I'm going to dispel all of his dots soon, probably. Let's see. The Boomy's coming into Rudy B right now, so I pre-Aura Master here, 15% damage reduction, and I'm gonna pre-sack here because they're killing him through. Do you see this damage? Do you see this damage? Do you see this damage? I did it again! I did it again! I outplay him again. 3 Rudy Bs in a row where I outplay him. 3 Rudy Bs in a row where I pre-freed him, and I pre-bopped this one and pre-sacked this Rudy B. So he hasn't landed a 6. So Rudy B is the easiest thing to land because it's literally a instant cast spell. And he's missed all 3 on me because I've outplayed him now. So, the Esprits on my team overlaps Fade with Bop, though, which sucks. And I use Sack because the damage is just so disgustingly insane. So, right there, I Hodge the Boomy to get his Trinket. And then, I have my Styxion back soon, so he probably should have sat that Hodge. Yeah. Because the Esprits wasn't in his line of sight. He probably should have sat that Hodge, and he still has Frenzy Regen, so he just wasted his Trinket. Now on next Hodge, I'll have my Styxion, and I'll be able to kill him, probably, if we get it off good. So the Boomy's going to be doing max dam right now, because now we don't have a setup for a little while. So I'm max ranging right now. Of course, pre-bestow Faithing. Got a Divine Fave when he gets low. He's coming in to incap me soon, it looks like. That's what I think the Windwalker's going to do. But we'll see if he actually does. He's probably waiting for Rudy B to incap me and waiting until they have damage. So I'm pushing him right now, but it could be a bad time to push in because I'm going to get cloned. So I Hodge him, and then he DBs at the same time. I put a const down for max damage. I might Mystic Shion this one. Yep, I'm going to Mystic Shion this one. And he roars it, which sucked. He would have died. Oh, my God. He roars it, but it doesn't matter because it sucks that I used the Mystic Shion because he ends up trinketing anyway. And that roar, I knew he was going to roar it. That's why I was trying to line of sight at the same time. And I bopped that leg yes on him so the Boomy could, my Esprits could do max damage, but that means I'm out of bops. But I'm pretty sure the guy on my team does have... He has Disperse still, so I think he's okay. Now, though, you can see the Boomy is pushing into Rudy B me right here, but he's so scared because he's missed all his Rudy Bs. He's missed all of He's going to incap me. So this is what they're waiting to do. They're waiting to incap me into a Rudy B because he couldn't get a Rudy B by himself. So there, he gets the full Rudy B finally, so I have to end up having to Trinket. So all those other Rudy Bs, if he landed them, I would have had to use major CDs. We would have already lost the game if I didn't outplay them. So now we have a full Fear here. And the mage on my team needs to sheep the Shaman here. And I'm pushing into Hodge the Boomy. So we get a full sheep and we should win the game right here. Big. I don't know how we don't win the game right here. It's crazy that we don't win the game right here. We get a resheep. And it sucks because there was no reason for the Esprits on my team to fear the Windwalker. And we could have had a full fear off this on the Shaman and then potentially won, maybe. But it doesn't look like we have that much damage, so maybe not. And he just failed the Windwalker to get him off him. So it relieves some of the pressure air. And I'm running out of mana here. So I'm trying to get a drink. And when I go get drinks like this, it actually helps. Even if I don't get mana back, it makes it so the Boomy has to come over and stop doing damage. And he just wasted his instant cast root again for no reason. He's so bad. He incapped me here for no reason, so we get Fade. That means he's going to try to Fade the leg sweep there. I'm probably going to Dispel him soon if he gets Re-Moonfire. I'm going to probably sack here, maybe. Yeah, sack here. And I'm going to wings to top him like an absolute hero. He dispersed there. Such a bad disperse. He didn't need to disperse there. It's clueless. Big damn judge there. Now I'm pushing him for my Hodge. So I bait out Fleshcraft and I bait out... but since he used disperse... and I bait out grounding. But it sucks that my guy used... He just trinketed a fear. Why did you just trinket a fear? Just trinket a fear. The Boomy just trinketed a fear randomly for no reason at all. So we just got the Boomy's trinket for free, which is good. So I'm trying to drink right now, but it's really hard for me to drink because I know a guy on my team doesn't have disperse. But he Dora Shadows away, so I'm able to get a little drink. They should have never let me get this drink. They had more than enough time for the Windwalker to come over and stop me, but he's absolutely clueless. So even with all that, and even with all that play, we're still in pretty big trouble. And my Divine Toll like bugged out a little bit there, so I barely got any of the thing from it. And he just wasted Incap there. It's crazy that they can almost kill 100 to 0 and just he's gonna line my heal here. It makes me so mad. Line my heal right there, which is pretty big trouble. But we stun the Boomy, and I'm probably gonna half Hodge here, but then he drops a grounding, so I can't, and then I think it's a waste. So I'm thinking about Hodging the Shaman, but then I'm like, I might as well save it because I don't think Hodging the Shaman is good unless we can get CC off it. Then now we're thinking about going on the Windwalker. I said I didn't want to do this because the Windwalker has all his CD, so he's probably gonna live here. Yep, and the Windwalker just gets dispelled, and it's so bad, and now I wasted my Hodge, all because they're clueless. So I'm probably going to bubble here, so I end up having to Trinket, which sucks because I'm going to get cloned on my Trinket, and then he has to swap, and I couldn't bubble there because there's a global on my bubble, and I needed to heal him right away. So we get away with me just using Trinket, but he has to swap on top of it, but swap's really not a cooldown that they can kill him through swap and stuff like that, so it's really not that bad that he had to use that, and the game's going to come to an end semi-decent soon because we're in dampening now. And I'm trading his Disperse for a drink right now because I know dampening is going to set in, so I'm getting a huge drink off. This is so good for us. Now I have to come out, and he probably has Incap back for me soon. I have Sack, though, if I need it. I should have pre-sacked that Incap, but I pre-bestow... Oh, my God. He gets really low here. Wings stopping him like an absolute hero. I get Cat Totem, and he's going to clone him low. So I have Divine Toll. I Hodge him on the reclone just so he doesn't get that reclone off, but then he's going to get it anyway. And then that's the luckiest clone on me. I'm behind the pillar right there. Lucky little piglet. So I use Divine Toll there, and it bugs out again and barely does any healing, so on Fjorch. The Boomy's got all his cooldowns up, so he's going to do a lot of damage, so I'm timing some heals to give him 15% damage reduction before that damage. He's going to Incap me here. He's going to double sweep. I'm going to have to bubble this probably. Yeah, I bubble it here, and I can bop him if I absolutely need to. Now, if I want Hodge back right here, I want Hodge so bad it's unreal. But then the Maestro has a full Hodge. Dude, the Maestro is so mad he doesn't have Hodge back right now. I want a Hodge so bad this entire time, and then everything just got so... like, messed up. I almost just said the F word by accident. Everything just got so messed up because I had Hodge in 1 second the entire time. I wanted to Hodge the Boomy. I wanted to Hodge the Shaman. Then I tried to... You saw that global. I tried to freed myself on the Rudy B. In just a millisecond of a global, he gets it off. It's so unlucky. But lucky we have a full stun here, and he runs behind the pillar. He dies. And Super Poopa gets absolutely crushed. And the Maestro outplays him the entire time. But they're going to be long games, and they should have won this game so many times over, even though the Maestro outplayed them in every scenario. So in reality, we should have won that, but they should have just win because their comp completely and utterly counters our comp in every possible way, with a Shaman and a Boomy and a Windwalker. But the Maestro's the best Palidan game, and guess what, stream? I will be back. And it will be the most glorious return you've ever seen. Look to the Maestro, written in the stars.